It looks like we're live. Alright, what is up, stream? We will be starting momentarily. I'll be just tweeting some stuff out real fast, like always, and we'll be good to go. So, give it just a second here. Some stuff out real fast. Oh, man. We're live. Alright, what is up? Alright, cool. 1 second. Alright, let's do this. Okay guys, so a couple things before we even get started. As you can see, I'm testing out a new theme. Let me know what you think and all of that. But also, we are going to, I have, well, something to unveil. I have bought a webcam for my computer. I mentioned that I moved, or was moving the last time I streamed. This is Board saying, of course. And so, y'all are going to get to see my face. So what's up? Alright, but anyway, sorry for the delay. I know we normally play The Witcher on Tuesdays, but it didn't end up happening yesterday because of some internet issues with my company. So we're here today, but as far as I'm concerned, I say let's go ahead and get this. We're about to get this bread. Alright. Hey look, that's my face. Alright. Y'all ready for this? And as soon as, of course, as soon as I get the stream, I get a phone call. Give me a second. Hello?
This is Mediacom. Thank you for taking a minute to tell us about your experience with your Mediacom technician today. Please use your telephone keypad to answer. And if you'd ever like to hear a question repeated, just...
Okay, sorry about that. So, that was about the internet guy who came out today. Wanted me to give him a quick rating. He did a great job, but that's just bad timing on their part. I am live with you guys, so it's one of those days. Obviously Wednesday, midday. Kind of got a messy hair, don't care kind of going on right now. Didn't have anything to do. Took the day off work because I had to wait for the internet guy. So I'm just chilling right now. So don't mind my hair. We'll still get through this. As always, though, we'll play for about an hour today. Maybe a little bit longer. We'll see. If you did notice, we did not start in the same point we did last time. I did a little bit of playing around over the weekend with some stuff, and basically realized that we had come to the end of that Family Matters quest, or at least as much as we could. Oh, that's not what I'm supposed to do. Nope, fight. But anyway, I had come pretty much to the end of that quest that I could without having to basically complete another quest. So we're moving on to the Hunting a Witch quest, and we'll get a little bit of progress there, and then those ones kind of come back together once you've completed. I think there's 3 quests in this quest line, but alright. So we're here in Mid-Cops, I believe. Alright, and I'm just supposed to find out about a witch.
Enough is enough.
I'm sure there's certain people I'm
Can't
supposed
even
to.
freak. Hungry like a wolf, I am. Not being too. Ouch.
Or hide my elf, thank the gods. And for the rest,
You ain't safe less you got a Gabrielle. The auto-crank one-handed Gabrielle ensures you get the first shot and the last word.
That's not what I needed.
So long.
brew insider with devilish
Don't care much myself.
Come on.
down in greedy slap.
Should send him back to the witch. Might cure him of laziness.
Oh, sorry about that, guys. Gonna do one quick little fix here. There we go. All right. 1 and 2. That's strange. All right. Anyway.
Greetings, ma'am.
Good day to you, sir. Need something?
Would ye go gather roots with me?
I dunno.
Got a matter for your village witch. Know where I can find her?
I don't bother with her myself. Ask my man. He'll know. Twerked his back so bad last week he could hardly move.
Twerked!
So I sent him to the witch. Came back sprightly as a foal.
Where is he?
In the yard, no doubt. Pain's gone, but sleuth's set in now. Should be hunting foxberries to feed our young uns. Marion's lad, now that man, he knows how to provide for his family. Got some water rats last. They had food for days.
Oh, I just had someone knock on my door, guys, so I'm gonna have to put this on hold. I'll be back, probably, I would assume, in less than a couple minutes, so. Cicely!
What do you put him out on? Nothing. They still pay? Here. Yeah.
sorry about that, guys. Oh, what's up, Ben? How's it going? Alright, let's get back to the game.
Spectre crept in there hard night. Made nary a sound. She were with child, but the wraith took no
Good day. Heard you know where to find the local witch.
Who told you that?
Your wife.
Daft wench. Leave me be and don't listen to that nattering sow. We've not had a witch, shaman, nor cunning wench in ages.
Would a few rounds refresh your memory?
Oh, well, if that's how you put it. Know the small pond near the village? Path leads off from it. Follow that till you come across a lone rock. Walk around that, then to the woods. Find the old cart. You're there.
Thanks.
It's just... don't harm her, sir. Word of your kind's reached these parts.
My kind, meaning?
Well, the witch-burning kind.
No need to worry. I'm not out to hurt your witch.
Ooh, a weight off me heart, sir. She only arrived a short while ago, but she's frightfully wise. Even pleasant on the eyes, if you like 'em skinny.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
Gonna hunt bears.
Alright, go find this witch.
Supposed to be a large stone near the pond.
Alright, stone.
There's the boulder. Now right, and onto the cart.
Ooh, this isn't gonna be good. Oh, that could have been worse.
The cart. Witch's hut is somewhere nearby.
Alright.
What to do with Yagner? Poor girl's out. Miss, cows are wheezing. Won't rise from the barn floor. Pus streams from her snout.
Do I look like a dairymaid to you?
No, miss, but you know things. 'Tis our last cow. None other left in the village.
Rest died of hunger. Or soldiers let him off. Oh, we're as good as dead without her.
I shall give you herbs. Mix them with water drawn from the spring at midnight, then make the cow drink them. But first, you must clean out your barn thoroughly. Is that clear?
Thank you, miss. 1,000 thanks.
Enough. I've had my fill for the day. Go home.
She's in a foul mood. We'd best come back on the morrow.
Watch what you say. She's quick to ire, apt to take revenge.
Oh man.
Bitch is in a proper fury.
Where's Shorty go?
Anyone home? Now, where's she run off to? A pentagram in chalk.
I mean, classic witch.
Powerful aura. Must be some artifact or... So this is where she disappeared to.
Alright.
Well, well. Nice.
I was wondering how long it would take you, Geralt. I'm upstairs. Don't be shy.
Okay, how do I get upstairs? That's not it, Chief.
Greetings, Witcher.
Those were her boobs.
Missed a spot.
Where? Hope you didn't come to Gore.
No. To talk.
Turn around and wait.
Kira Metz, deep in the heart of Velen. Thought you hated the countryside.
I can assure you I do. Now more than ever.
Heard a witch lived out here. Never would have guessed it was King Foltest's former advisor.
I'm so pleased the world's still able to astound you, Geralt. I actually envy you that sense of wonder. Common in children, knights errant, and morons.
Someone's grown irritable. Is that any way to greet an old friend?
I believe I greeted you with a pleasant view. Now tell me what brings you here.
I'm looking for a certain young woman.
Oh, really? Who?
Apparently she quarreled with the local witch.
Someone's been feeding you horse shit. The girls around here are too stupid to quarrel with me.
She's not from here.
You're up to something, Geralt. If I'm to help you, you must tell me what's going on. Who are you looking for?
Ciri.
Ciri? Well, now I understand the secrecy, not to mention the brooding, the furled brow. And you say she had some sort of problem with a witch?
So you haven't seen her?
I'm certain I haven't. But recently someone asked me about an ashen-haired woman. He claimed she would stand out from the peasant crowd.
Who was it?
Not so fast, Geralt. No humble plea, no offering for the witch.
My undying gratitude. Good enough.
It's nothing to sneeze at, but you've a knack for getting into trouble. I should probably ask for something more immediately deliverable. Oh, sod it, don't give me that look. I know it's Ciri we're talking about. It was an elf, this individual who asked about Cirilla. No flea-bitten Scoia'tael slob either, but an elven mage.
He say what his name was?
He didn't. And he wore a mask. Very secretive all around, but I liked him. He was intelligent and composed.
He say what he wanted with Ciri?
Only that they were to meet in Velen. He wished to know if she'd arrived before he did.
He leave any message for her?
No, but he asked that were I to meet her, I should lead her to him.
So you know where to find him?
Yes, he said he found a hideout in some elven ruins near the village of Midcopse. I'll go there with you.
Why? Think I'll have trouble finding this place?
I've unfinished business with this elf. He promised me something, but he never delivered it. Besides, I know you think as I do, that she might be there. And I'd like to see Cirilla too.
Let's go then.
Yes, let's. This is the place.
Been here before?
No. I was hoping the elf would return as he'd promised, or else his waif would appear. At any rate, I've no idea what to expect from this place.
Well, let's find out.
So I'm assuming this girl, this woman, had something to do
Gavella Glan.
in a previous game, but I don't know who she is.
Coming?
The Wild Hunt.
What? Phantom Riders? That means... I thought they didn't exist.
Feast your eyes on the non-existent then. Got a navigator with them.
What?
Can you teleport us to the other side?
I'd rather teleport us home. Do you really mean to follow them?
Teleport. Hurry up.
Not sure I like any of this.
Come on, Kira. Get there.
Damn portals. Wonder where Kira is now.
They're dead. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna do a quick thing real fast. My key bindings. Okay, so... Okay, yeah, we're gonna change that. That ought to do. Alright, here we go. The thing is, I don't know how to repair a weapon. How does one do that? Inventory. Drop description size. Well, frickety frick. How does one repair a weapon? Dang it, no. Oh crap. Where is the shorty at? Oh, she's right here. Quit telling me she's somewhere else.
Geralt, do something! They're crawling out of those holes! Use a sign or bombs, anything! Ah! Geralt! Get them off! Ah!
They're rats, bro.
the diseases they spread? Disgusting. Do you know the diseases they spread?
Well, come on.
You guys get disgusting. Get them off! Ah!
Well, that was harder than it should have been. Can you get up there?
Do you know the diseases they spread?
That's idiotic.
Get them off! Ah! Thank you.
You that afraid of rats?
That was really
Could have
stupid.
annihilated them with one spell. Fine, won't say anything. So what happened to you?
There's something here. Something that distorts teleportation. I've no idea how they managed to get to the other side problem-free.
Wild Hunt's teleportation magic is different. Got specially trained mages for that. Navigators, they call them.
They can have 3 helmsmen and a parrot for all I care. I'll not risk that again.
Let's go. Wild Hunt got a good head start on us, but we still stand a chance.
Have you gone completely mad? We must leave here at once.
Let's go. We might still reach the Elven Mage before they do.
But what does the Hunt want from him?
If that elf has information about Ciri, or if she tried to find him, contact him even, and they sensed her.
Very well, let's move on. Perhaps we'll come across some clue, some trace left by this elf. There's no guarantee the Wild Hunt is going the right way. Gavella Glan.
Silvete, Larena Lunet.
That's him! That's the elf!
Arvek Tvar, Ledith.
What was that? An illusion?
No. A morphotic projection.
I don't know
What
that means.
projection?
Something akin to a postbox for mages. Much safer than an ordinary letter, which anyone can intercept en route to its recipient.
Message was definitely for Ciri, daughter of the Gull, Lara Doran's heir.
Indeed. It is what the elves would title Ciri. But what was the bit about the sign of her sword? A riddle?
Yeah, not a hard one though. Not if you know Ciri named her sword Tirael, Swallow.
Come now. Who aside from you would know that?
Might have been the point. Your elven mage secured the passage, hid it, so that only Ciri could find it.
He failed to foresee that someone like you would show up.
Nevertheless, I think he was expecting uninvited guests. Made some preparations. Let's hope the Wild Hunt ran into some obstacles.
Well then, let's go. Do you think following the swallows will suffice?
We'll see.
An old elven port.
Must have been how they got here by sea.
I wonder how long ago that was.
Careful. That oily yellow vapor, it's toxic.
I hardly need instruction from you. I recognize it immediately.
Vesemir told me that soon after he'd learned to cast Igni, he tried it out on a patch of mountains.
Oh, well, I was trying to shoot at them, but...
What happened?
Well, he survived. And wounds heal awfully quick on young folks. Come on.
Oh, crap. Guess we're doing this again. Flip. I hate restarting. So I'm gonna have to change to a different spell, though. Well, I didn't screenshot, but okay. Let's go Ard. Get it, Ard.
An old elven port.
Must have been how they got here by sea.
I wonder how long ago that was.
Careful. That oily yellow vapor, it's toxic.
I hardly need instruction from you. I recognized the Volpine.
He tried it out on a patch of mushrooms.
Terrible idea.
He survived. Wounds heal awfully quick on young witchers. Come on.
I don't even know what was hurting me at that point. Well, this is frustrating. Whatever, okay. Third time's a charm. Let's go.
An old elven port.
Must have been how they got here by sea.
I wonder how long ago that was.
Careful. Oily yellow vapor, it's toxic.
I hardly need instruction from you. I recognized the Volpine.
Vesemir told me that soon after he'd learned to cast Igni, he tried it out on a patch of these mushrooms.
Terrible idea. What happened?
Well, he survived.
I was doing a lot better, but alright, fourth time's a charm. Don't actually know why I'm having such a hard time with this. I think I'm higher level than they are. Maybe I need to stay back and not get in there. That might be a good idea, actually. Make them come to me on dry land.
An old elven port.
Must have been how they got here by sea.
I wonder how long ago that was.
That oily yellow vapor, it's toxic.
I hardly need instruction from you. I recognized the Volpine morale immediately.
Vesemir told me that soon after he'd learned to cast Igni, he tried it out on a patch of these mushrooms.
Terrible idea. What happened?
Well, he survived. And wounds butchers.
Go run. Go run. Is that it? There's one more. Alright, come to me, bub. Alright, I guess we keep going. Maybe I should have waited till I was past her to meditate, but it's fine, I guess. No worries.
Swallow. Seems we're headed the right way. I dislike this place. Vehemently.
I also vehemently dislike this place, Kira. I also dislike that I had to do this thing 4 times. First time I've had to repeat a part, which reminds me, let me go ahead and save. And, yeah, I'd only died once before, now I've died 4 times trying to take out those raids. Got another message.
It's rather similar to that other pillar with the projection.
Well, I was wrong. I was a lower level, but...
Cyril, mi fordo sol esser in. Cyril, mi fordo sol esser in. Ein silla kelpi.
Kelpie? Does he mean that sea monster?
No, that's what Ciri named her mare. Horse could apparently gallop like a demon.
Good name for a horse. So, shall we look for it?
Gavella Glan.
Okay, find something associated with Kelpie. Alright. I wonder if it's... I assume it's down. If I had to guess.
I wonder what all this means. They look hastily scribbled on with lime.
Hunting dog. Can't see any connection to Kelpie.
Must you touch everything?
No, that's not good.
Geralt, are you all right?
You might say so.
Alright. Oh, what do we got here?
A sea monster. Looks a bit like a Karen.
Geralt, what the hell is that?
Another security measure. Damn it all.
You think it's a mind game of some sort? You know, can you defeat yourself? Are you willing to? Perhaps these apparitions believe they are real.
Sorry, I just don't share your doubts. Exactly which one. Now focus on the fight.
Alright.
Anything like that ever happened to you before?
Well, almost. While back, a certain Doppler took a shot at impersonating me.
Yes?
Gotta do it again, guys. Sorry.
He hated being me. Felt uncomfortable. Dopplers are kind-hearted by nature.
Cyril, mi fordo sol esser in. Ein silla kelpi.
Not seeing it. Go back to it because that's the only one that's still showing up.
The sooner we can leave, the better. Let's go.
Drawing of a horse. Clue for Ciri, must be. Kelpie. Another horse. Almost exactly like the last one. Let's see what this does.
Geralt, I don't know what you did, but it worked. Come back here.
Look, they're opening. Let's go. Well, now I know what distorted my effort at teleportation. This very portal.
And I know why I landed in that drowner nest.
You should be pleased you emerged from the portal in one piece.
Think that's a... swallow.
Come.
Sure it's safe.
I'm not sure it's safe. Right, that's where we're at.
Gavella Glan.
It's grown awfully quiet.
Is that bad?
A bit like the calm before a storm.
That doesn't look good.
Bad feeling about this.
TAL not recognized. Intruders. Destroy the intruders.
Just wonderful. Damn it.
Oh crap, that's not what I meant to do. Frick. Drink all those waters, that's not good. If I get out of here, I'll have to find a merchant or something. This is really slow. He's slow. He hits super hard. But... I completely whiffed there. gonna let me. Nah, I didn't think so. Okay, that's good actually, because hopefully I get those supplies back. I can be a little bit smarter. Time 2. Alright. We're gonna get this time. We're about to get this bread. Know what I'm saying?
It's grown awfully quiet.
Is that bad?
A bit like the calm before a storm. I've a bad feeling about this.
Tyrael not recognized. Destroy the intruder.
Angal Scamina!
Nice.
Vela Glad.
I said, just had to play that one smarter.
And that would be that.
That
I knew we'd manage.
That's
You're
so.
right.
Make sure and tell me beforehand next time.
Yeah, I really want to get out of here because I want to try to figure out a few things.
My intuition's a fine instrument, Witcher. Don't underestimate it.
I'm gonna try. It really does depend. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna try to just complete this part of the mission on stream.
I've some
Got
very
about
good feelings about you.
10 minutes or so before the 1 hour
in
mark.
several domains. Once you finally find Ciri,
Teleport over there.
We must activate it quickly. There'll be another golem.
Please don't get another golem.
Look, we've managed to cross the bridge. This is where we saw the wild hunt.
Great. Means they're way ahead of us. Come on.
Gavella Glad.
Wild hunt. Definitely.
They destroyed the Mage's sentries. They didn't come here for a friendly chat with the elf.
Meaning you ever thought they might have? Froze them before they could attack.
Alright, let's see what's up.
Shut up! Esai Isa. Chaba doin nilin yama. Ren!
Don't make me fight this guy. I'm not equipped for it.
What is this?
The White Frost. Mage from the Hunt summoned it. Can you see all those cracks it's blowing through?
They're too far. We must get closer. I shall shield us with Demetia Crest Surge. Stand at my side. Darian Annoy! Ready. Stay close. Hey, Nicola! We must close them!
Want me to go?
I'll do it, just cover me! Here, you tend to the monsters, I'll be able
Show me what you got.
Oh, I gotta get back in here.
Geralt! Angal Scamina! I begin to think we might make it.
Okay, well, why'd you bring it up?
Hey, Nicola!
Alright, here we go, round 2. Hopefully they're not any harder.
Angal Scamina!
Just one more.
Alright, I need my iron sword or whatever to not break on me. That's the one that says it needs touched. Needs repaired, I should say. It's just a lot better than the other one. And as long as it holds out, I can get these enemies done easier. You saw how much easier that second one was compared to the first one. It's a better sword. But it's also the one that says it needs repairs, so... Dang. Wasted that.
Kira! What's wrong?
It'll pass. That took a great deal of power.
Just don't faint on me.
Now, in your firm embrace, not on your life.
Love to be able to say we could stay here a while and rest.
I know. We must go on.
They blocked the passage.
No, you gotta let me chill, dude.
Leave it to me.
I can try.
Gavella Glan.
Come, we might still catch them.
Thanks for your help. Pretty tough slog.
Good thing I came with you. You'd never have managed without me, would you?
He awaits us.
Sorry, guys, I'm just kind of paranoid about this. So I'm just gonna do another quick save.
You're stubborn, Tuan.
Geralt, I shall help you.
Step back.
Stop telling me what to do.
I wonder how long you last.
Geralt, look! He's opening a passage!
Stay calm. Focus.
Geralt! Have a taste! Geralt!
Dang it, I pressed the wrong freaking button again. Oh, are you serious right now?
Another rift!
Wasted that one too. Okay, I need to quit accidentally hitting that thing. Geralt! It's driving me nuts. Alright. You ready for this, bruh? There we go.
Are you well and whole? I'm here.
Unnecessarily. Let's look around.
If I've my knickers on straight, this looks like the elves' laboratory.
So I'm supposed to look for information on Ciri using my
Look,
Witcher
the elves left
senses.
another message for Ciri.
Assuming it's up here, but
Larena Lune.
Alright, let's watch this message.
Tyrell, this place is no longer safe. Do not tarry here long. Trust no one. And above all, beware the witches of Crookback Bog. Try to reach the place where last we were together.
Where last we were together, not much to go on.
But it doesn't mean to go swallow.
Damn it.
Perhaps it's best he didn't leave a clearer message. The Wild Hunt broke in here. Surely they saw the projection.
They searched everything, and if they had more time, they'd probably have torn the place to the ground. But that doesn't change the fact that we haven't learned anything. Not about the elf, not about Ciri.
Well, we know they were well acquainted and traveling together.
The witches of Crookback Swamp.
Crookback Bog.
Kira, if you're hiding something...
But I didn't say...
You know these witches?
I've never met them, but I've read of them. In an old manuscript I found in one of the huts in the village. It mentions the village witches venturing into Crookback Bog at times to liaise between the villagers and the crones, the ladies of the wood. The crones appear to be intolerant of outsiders, but they help the local folk. Apparently, they stopped the spread of the plague in Velen.
What's your take on this?
I'd love to shrug it off as the nattering of so many old women, yet throughout my first fortnight in Velen, I had horrible nightmares.
Oop, Fortnite plug.
Something was calling
trademark
me out
copyright.
into the swamps.
Hashtag
One
ninja.
night, I decided to enter the dream consciously. Render it lucid. I confronted the thing directly. It broke contact at once. Peaceful nights ever since.
How do I find them?
The swamps are vast, dangerous, but they say the crones mark the way for peasants who wish to visit them. The manuscript mentions a chapel in Crookback Bog, and from that chapel one must follow a trail of treats.
Treats?
Of course. They didn't read you bedtime stories at Kaer Morhen. All normal folk know that witches live in gingerbread houses poised atop chicken legs.
True.
I'll have to see that to believe it.
Take the tome and read it. I truly do believe you'll find your Cirilla.
I gotta read.
All right then. As a start, let's look for a way out of here.
Good idea.
Why do we even come?
Must have burned these notes himself. The hunt wouldn't have bothered.
Meaning he knew they were looking for him.
Strange. My medallion's trembling, but there's nothing here. What's with this wall?
Something.
It's an illusion. I sensed it as well. I expected we might run into such things, so I brought this.
Meaning what?
The Eye of Nehaleni. It dispels illusions. It's easy enough to build, so you're welcome to this one. It's bound to come in handy. And each time it does, you will think of me.
Huh. Thanks.
Simple, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Let's see where the passage leads.
Alright, following you, Kira.
Do you feel that? A flow of fresh air from the left. Must be an exit that way.
Good. Let's get out of here.
Wait, there's still the magic lamp.
The magic what now?
Lamp. The elf promised it to me in exchange for my help. And since his return here seems doubtful, I must retrieve it myself. If I can find it, that is. Will you help?
I'm trying to figure out this camera angle, guys.
Yeah, I'll help.
Splendid. Come then.
Gavella Glan.
We're certain to find something here.
Look up something real quick. Alright, the gods have abandoned us, the mighty of this earth care not for our fate. Only the ladies of the wood watch over Velen in foul times, when plagues and famine reap their harvests. We must beg the ladies for help. If they see fit, they will hear our pleas and knock back fortune's foul blows. This is how one begs from the ladies. Find a child, young and innocent, and take it to the Crookback Bog. Seek out the lady's shrine. 'Tis there the trail of treats begins. Set the child off on the trail, and it shall follow sweet tracks and find the good ladies. The child will never want for anything again, for the ladies are kind and generous. Stand before the shrine, pronounce your supplication, and for the good ladies will hear. For they see and hear all this that takes place in their I don't know that one. If they made the offering as it must be done, your plea shall be heard. Alright. Interesting.
Looks like another damned riddle to me.
Inscription here.
Show me.
Can you translate the inscription? I can decipher maybe a third, but that third doesn't make much sense.
Give me a minute. I was never any good at the high variant of the Elder Speech. Alright. This might seem a bit literal. I'm afraid I can't replicate its sophisticated internal rhymes.
Just translate it to make sense.
Sorry about that. I'm trying to...
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first to light his fire dared not march on the end. The second, by the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune, and thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
Yeah.
Sounds like a riddle, all right.
Yeah, I like that. That's the one.
Mind repeating the riddle?
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first to light his fire dared not march on the end. The second, by the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside and thus they stood o'er their queen.
Alright, let's see what we got going on.
Alright, let's see if we can solve this.
Oh gosh, where are these braziers? Are these the braziers?
Inscription again?
Seems we did something wrong.
Vela Glad.
What was that inscription again?
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. First, to light his fire, dared not march on the end. The second, beside the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second, played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars. There it goes.
So we know that's not right.
Let's try it. Just gotta figure out the order.
Alright. So it's not 1, it's not 3, 4, is it 3, 2?
Wait. Something just happened.
Behind that wall, a movement.
No, is it 3, 2, 4, 1? I bet it is. Yeah. riddle didn't actually make that much sense to me, but.
Whose grave is it? What do you think? No inscription, sadly.
Sign of the Gull. If I didn't already know where she was buried, I'd guess this is Laura Doran's sepulcher.
Perhaps it's a monument to her.
Can't see the elves commemorating her this way. Heroine of a tragic legend to some, but most see her as a traitor to her race, who got her just deserts for marrying Cregennan of Laud.
Perhaps the elven mage is Lara's kin. It would explain why he's helping Ciri.
Possible. This what you're looking for?
Uh-huh.
So what's it supposed to do?
I hope I'll be able to activate it. Let's leave this place, shall we?
Alright. And as soon as we have her out of here, then it looks like I'm gonna probably call it and then figure out about getting some more items.
We going?
Repairing my weapons, etc.
An illusion.
Why did that not work? Okay, whatever. Why not? Alright. Get another cutscene here, I guess. Boom!
At last. But it was worth it, right? You learned something about Ciri in the end. Something important. Do you intend to venture into Crookback Bog? You must tell me about it afterwards.
Don't know that I'll get the chance.
Geralt, there are two types of men. Those who see opportunity and take advantage, and those who forge the opportunities themselves.
Some good wisdom there,
I've
Sarah.
always seen you as an example of the
Kira.
latter. Besides, I've a favour to ask you. So, visit me sometime?
I'll stop by. You can be sure.
In that case, I shall be waiting.
See ya, Kira.
That's how I want it. Okay, change my quest up a little bit. We got Ladies of the Wood. That's where we're going. Alright. So that is going to do it for the day, everybody. But stay tuned. We've got some exciting things coming. Ranchi's been playing a little Black Ops 4, so maybe he'll get on, stream that. Like I said on my last one, I recently moved, upgraded, got some better internet, so I might be able to be on here a little bit more frequently. We'll see. But I'm admittedly not one who usually gets new games right when they come out, and so that's part of the my spiel. But there is actually a game that's coming out at the end of this month. I'm relatively excited about. I don't think it's going to be that big, but stay tuned, especially to the Twitter, which is up there on your screen. I'll be talking about it, I'm sure, as time gets a little bit closer. But at the end of this month, early November, things are going to be fun. Who knows? We might even have to put The Witcher on hold for a little while. But until next time, guys, it's been real. It's always fun playing with you. Again, if you are not following us on Twitter, do that. Again, mine is up there. And then also it's at Raunchy Undead for Raunchy, and you can follow our actual 3 Delicious account for 3 Delicious Games. And yeah, stay tuned. Follow us on Twitter. Follow us on YouTube, also up there. Alright guys, it's been real. Like I said, always love playing with you. Catch you next time.